Cut the deck on the devil. Good morning, welcome. I can feel that there are a lot of versions of the self attempting to tug of war their way into the spotlight. And with a few deep breaths and a shuffle flow, I'm able to shake away the intensity of the war and instead invite alchemy to the table. Instantly, the Strength card, Major Arcana, number 8, the Infinity, is the symbolism of the eternal tug of war, the battle within that I was just acknowledging. So, if we're looking for any more evidence of our connection to spirit, the energy of oneness has accepted the invitation today. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to meet those who need to be known today, the highest messages, the characters and archetypes, the universal energies of the people, places and things that are manifesting in this reality. Show us, Spirit. Help me prioritize the best next step through the energy of self-reflection as I witness the mirror of the world around me. Today I have acknowledged this moment on my journey as the 8 of Cups releases itself from the deck for further clarity. We have 2 8s instantly in this reading. In this card we see the conscious human being drenched in the masculinity color of red, his cloak, his boots, the staff. He's back towards us as those 8 cups are neatly and orderly placed, aligned with a passage, a window we can see as he ventures off on the path, guided by the stream of water and the blue feminine energy that runs parallel the flow state. He can follow the water leading him down his path. And the moon rests in full cycle in the sky above, with the mountains symbolizing the challenges and terrain ahead. We're reminded that we have everything we need, and it is the action, the drive, the fire, the step-by-step foundational act of walking that this red color allows us to recognize. These archetypes of the tarot are available for you to connect with in your own time. Coming back to that strength card, the imagery of the divine woman in her white dress, gently tussling the chin and head of the lion. Again, a universal archetype of fierce pride and power. Here feels like a puppy dog in her arms. The eternal infinity, cyclical nature and reminder of the symbolism encourages us to befriend the beast within, to tame, to train, to truly connect and trust that the journey is going to require our harmony with the fire of the beast and the potential imbalance that we may encounter as all boundaries and efforts will be tested on our journey up and down and around and through those mountains. Wow, that's 2 8s, very powerful. Okay, I want to touch on the intention of the next shuffle. I was looking for further clarity on the dual 8s before us as the story continues to unfold. These cards, my tool to allow myself to become the conduit for the messages to unlock. I am witnessing now a nurturing, abundant, fertile, and karmically clear Queen of Pentacles resting on her throne. Those mountains of the strength and 8 of Cups journey that we have in the distance, reminding us that a passage of time will pass, and the environment she has created from this nurturing focus and tender attention adorns the frame with a bright yellow background, reminding us of the positivity and joy and warmth that heals with the graduation of the Pentacles journey here. Thank you, Queen. She is aligned 2 cards to the right with the grandness of Temperance energy, and between them rests merely a step below, not in consciousness or value, but more as the podium the shoulders at which those giants can stand. And as I clear my throat chakra, I acknowledge the bigness of accepting this Ace of Wands. We have come so far in the path of the water, those trees, the village, the mountains are so far in the distance. It is a moment to recognize the cyclical nature of the story here. The hero's journey is great because we return. We come back to where we started. We bring with us the reward of crossing the threshold, overcoming the ordeal, the mountains in the distance. And while we bask in the bath of healing available in the depths of the temperance water, leading us the pathway to the promised land, that 1 foot in, 1 foot out, pure alchemy in its grandest form, we may forget at the end of the journey that first call that was answered, that reason why. The Ace of Wands here is the initial inspiration that was received, and it's also the reminder that there is new inspiration coming. There will always be another ace up our sleeve, ready to be played. And I'm reminded to emphasize that this clarity reading here, this original inspiration, was just a part of the path, a step that I took. I found myself speaking out loud, and it needed to be heard. I can hear those cockatoos in the distance echoing this sentiment as I stare into the belly of the beast of the Strength card. My inner critic has so many things to say. And time again, I quieten the voice, creating a internal an internal insert your mental state here. I've thought it felt tumultuous, but really it feels more like a party, and all of the characters and archetypes of my reality are there, and they are all parallel versions of the self. And for some reason at this party, they just don't know each other. They can't find a way to dance together. There's something that doesn't quite fit. And it feels like the hero of the story isn't there. The one that pulls all the threads together. Perhaps it's a surprise party. And we haven't arrived yet. And maybe we never will. And so instead, we can witness the flow state of the other, the resistance, the insecurities, the internal states at which arise from engaging with these interesting characters. And as time passes, I'm sure that we can begin to see the hero in each of them. That moment in time where their story becomes your story. And that second in the playground where you abandon all of the lessons learned and you surrender into the innocence of the early days, exclaiming, "You want to be best friends? Let's be best friends forever." Remember that? And hold that Ace of Wand when you engage with the energies around you. Invite them to your birthday party. And before the conditions flood in, what time? When? What shall I wear? What mask would you like me to adorn? Train me how to teach you what I need. Before the beast begins its banter within, we bathe, alchemizing through the archangel temperance. Let it wash over you. Cool the fire. Chill. I reached a little giggle in the reading and came back here wondering how long I trailed off and met the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck as I was holding on for dear life, allowing that channeled message to wash over us. And I pull one card from the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck to support my grounding and return, and it is today the Cave. I do feel I went deep into a part of the self that wanted to be fully self-expressed, In the Strength card, here I allowed an action of quiet caressing of the message, massaging the moment to really accept the offer. And I say that in regards to the Page of Cups with this sassy little figure with a slippery little fish hanging outside of his cup, taunting, attempting to grab the attention of our more romantic self, and to quickly grab a hold of that joy. For that is what it's for. I hope you have realized something new about yourself today, while being able to let go of a mask that no longer serves you. The cave is here for you anytime you need to drop in. The portal is now closed, and the journey is up to you. Enjoy.